Hello there. Good evening. Hello, our Dominic. Thank you so much for the raid. You're up streaming a bit late tonight, aren't you? What's up, Satellite Sun, Dom, Bacon Copter, Manic? Hi, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday. Hope you're doing well. I am exhausted. I've had a day, certainly. It's nice to meet you too. It's nice to meet all of you. Welcome, welcome, please. Okay, here's the thing. So I wouldn't say I had a bad day, but I had a very full day of stuff that I had to deal with, and dealing with stuff was exhausting. And I was sitting here, work happened, didn't get a chance to earlier. I was sitting here, and I was just kind of like staring off into space. And I was looking at my physical Nintendo powers over here, which are, you know, behind the computer, so I can't point the camera at them easily, because I'm too lazy. And I had this memory of, like, having, like, a really stressful or tiring day at school, and coming home and getting through my homework and everything and chores and whatever. I take it as a compliment, Fury Fighter. And just picking an issue at random, or like based on the cover or something. I have some favorites over here, definitely. And sitting down and starting to just thumb through it, and just being transported away from whatever it was that was bothering me that day. And normally you think of like an actual, you think of that as being like an actual like game or a book or a movie or something that does that. But for me, even just these magazines, there was something magical about them. Something that just like took me away from all my cares and worries, and just transported me to a magical place with all sorts of various and sundry like imaginative adventures. And yeah, I get that feeling sometimes when we do these nights. I think it'll be an even stronger sensation when we finally get to the issues that I did have as a kid, which is the next one. After tonight, the next Power Hours we do is going to be my very first actual volume Nintendo Power, and I can't tell you how excited I am about that. So, this will be your last dose of Oddish for about a week. Oh, what's up, Manic? What's going on? New Nintendo Power Day was always your favorite day of the month. Oh god, yeah. I remember the excitement. Like, I remember there were months where I'd just be waiting. I would be waiting every day. Like, by not actually physically sitting out, but well, no, actually there were days where I would sit out by the mailbox, like during the summer, and just hang out waiting for the mailman to come by because I was so excited. I do remember that now. Because we lived in a townhouse complex at the time, and our mailbox was just like right across the street, and I'd be out there playing with the other kids, but I'd have an eye out for the mail person whenever they were gonna show up. Thursday through Sunday nights you'll be at the convention. All right, well, good, Manic. If I don't get the chance to tell you later, good luck with the convention. Good luck dealing with all the shit that you've had to deal with, and then some. I'm sure other stuff is gonna happen, but I will be lending you whatever strength I can from here. So, news yourself the very positive type. Oh, please share, Fury Fighter. What's up? What's up? But yeah, oh man, yeah, Manic, that sounds like a tall order. So yes, good luck, and get as much rest as you can. Yeah, that's gonna be a really full day. So, I don't miss doing stuff like that. Even In retrospect, even fun stuff like going to E3, I don't really miss it all that much because it is it is a fair bit of exertion just to like go and do stuff. Especially if you're actually working a booth or showing things. Like, I only really did that 1 year and I never want to do that again. October 10th, I'm going to visit Beth for 10 days. Friend and her husband. Now I'm having a bitch of time saving with all the little fun draining. Oh my god, Fury Fighter, that's awesome. That's super nice. Oh, that must have made you feel so good. That's a lovely bit of news it is. I forgot. Oh, I bet. Actually, I forgot to mention my older daughter had a she had a performance on Sunday, which is why I was out for most of the day. She's been in a cheerleading group for like 2 years now, and they had a big cheerleading performance at this like Japanese cultural day here in town. And so we went. I brought my father too, and so we were watching all the other performances, different musical groups, and they had like a full-on like variety talent show thing. And then when my daughter went on, she actually had 3 routines, and I actually had that dad moment where I was like overcome with emotion at how much my daughter had accomplished. So that was a thing. That was probably the big news for my life recently. Yeah, damn, that car. That car is not doing you any favors, is it, Manic? Hopefully you can get back up into at least a semblance of working order sometime soon. But yeah. Anyway. We have another full night ahead of us. Silly me, foolish me. Y'all laughed at me because I knew you would. And you're right to do so last time. I thought we might actually be able to get through a full volume in one night. Obviously not. That never happens. Literally never. So we still have the previews. We still have like a bunch of previews to go through, and I think maybe one other feature or something. So I don't know if it's actually gonna take the whole evening, but if it doesn't, I have some other NES adjacent stuff that I wanted to do anyway. So I mentioned this last time, but if you see something that we've already streamed before and you would like to see it again, by all means, request it again. I might not play it for as long as I did previous times, but I'm definitely not against revisiting stuff, unless this is Three Stooges. Also, for anyone who missed last night, we are currently suggesting indie horror games to play during October. That's the shiny orange new option under Dragon Coins. All ideas are welcome. Not all ideas will be used, but they are indeed welcome. Oh, Worst Elephant, good to see you. Hyper Loadrunner? Is that... Okay. Alright, I'm actually curious now. Because I wasn't entirely sure if that was a thing. I remember at the end of last night, we actually tried to look up Game Boy Phalanx, and either it never came out or... it came out under a different name because I couldn't find it. Let us actually return to the Game Boy and see what we can find regarding Super Loadrunner, Hyper Loadrunner, Big Loadrunner. Came out for the GBA. That would be amazing if I got pushed back like that far somehow. I'm sorry, what's the problem here? So, hang on a second. My Super NT doesn't want to cooperate tonight. Weird. Drop my cable. Okay, this is weird. Hang on a sec. I will be right back because I need to make sure my Super NT actually works. So, please stand by. Hi, I'm back. It works. It's fine. I forgot I was been screwing around with the cables a bit last couple of days for work stuff, and forgot to plug a thing back in. Loadrunner, hi, hey, you made it. Loadrunner, hi, I hope you're feeling better. Definitely hope you're feeling better. Hang on one sec. And Shadows, good to see you as well. Good to see everybody. Good to see everybody out tonight. I'm glad you're all doing well enough to be here and join us for some retro silliness. Even you! Especially you. Hey, Library Man, what's going on? Hang on, I'm looking for a thing. Should be home tomorrow. You are not blind. I want to see if this thing even exists first before we flip over to it. Hyper. Oh my god, it's real. Holy shit, it's real. Alright, let's do this. This I was not expecting. Loadrunner on the NES is one of your favorite arcade ports. Alright. Yep, apparently there was in fact a Game Boy Loadrunner called Hyper Loadrunner. Game. I like games. I like men, and I have 3 of them. Do the thing. Fuck you, I'm going this way. This looks very familiar. Oh, shit. Warp. Now I only have 2 men, and we're on a different level. What the hell? What the hell is this supposed to be? Oh, I need to actually kind of book it. And they actually expect me to get all of these. Wait, fucking how? I've never been very good at Loadrunner to begin with, but this seems like a bit much. I'm sorry. Oh. Oh, I can just pick which level to start on. That was level 2. Holy, what the shit? Ah! No! Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Can you pick your men? No, I think you're stuck with the ones they give you. Ah! Okay. Okay. Seemed very upset about that. By hyper, they seem to mean gold spam the game. To make men so little time. What's up, late retro spots? Ah! No. Okay. Can you? Okay, you can do that. I can just apparently just disintegrate this whole thing. That's cool. Okay. All right. What are we missing here? All right. I think. Oh god. Well, these. Oh no! You fuck! Loadrunner's my porn name. Pick any mans you like as long as they're named Loadrunner. Okay. So, how many levels? How many levels does this game have? 50. Ow! Yeah. Okay. That was not the sound of Loadrunner. That was the sound of the Super Game Boy. Okay. All right. So I guess you can't do that. Can you go to like level like 30? No. So you actually need passwords to get to the later level. I can go to level 10. Okay. I'm sorry. Excuse me? I was about to say, are there any bad mans on this level? And the answer, of course, is yes. Yes, there are. Okay, but that guy's gonna... Okay, this is not gonna work. I don't think that's how physics works. What's up, ND? Finally got revenge on a friend by stealing one of my board games. They took a risk, but now they don't have a clue. I can't. Oh, what the f? That's supposed to... Wait, that's not gonna. Oh, oh shit. Oh god. Oh no. All right. Well, I guess we just live here now. Man, they really freak out when they can't reach you. When they can't figure out how to path to you. Level 11? Alright, so the first dozen or so levels are just open for you to try whenever. That's kind of neat. Seems like if there's 3 in a row, I can't... Oh my god, seriously? 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 What's up, Draz? Digging yourself into a Minecraft Night 1 house. Did I mention I've never been good at Loadrunner, like, ever? Did I need to mention that? Was it not obvious enough? Okay, you can hit select to kill yourself. To end it all. What? What? Oh, it doesn't actually kill you, it just resets the level. Huh, okay. So like, but like, what do you want? What do you want from me? How do you get that one? Wait. I actually figured something out. This part, though. Like, but just wait. I find this very confounding. Okay, is there a level in here somewhere that I could maybe actually beat? Could we? Okay, this probably isn't it. You have fucked up. Die now, will you? Yeah, I'm not gonna beat this one either. No! Oh god! Oh shit! Wait, this doesn't help my situation at all. I can't. No! Ah! Fuck you. So this is the first level. This is the very first level. I mean, this feels like a really tall order for a first level. I mean, there is really nothing to stop y'all. Oh, fuck. Not that way. There's nothing to stop y'all from just requesting stuff. Like, try not to stress about it too much, honestly. Just try. Do your bit. That. You're right. It is hyper Loadrunner. I guess it assumes some previous mastery of load running. But Jesus, I'm not mentally equipped for this. Loadrunner: The Lost Levels. Yeah, that seems accurate. What's the story of Loadrunner anyway? What's the lore? What's the deep lore that I'm missing out on here? Oh, I needed that guy here, didn't I? Oh, I needed that guy. Okay. You want gold? It's over there. This is the equivalent of Wizardry 4. You thought it wasn't hard enough, huh? I feel like I played this game as a kid, but I remember enjoying it. So different but similar game. Okay, so I played Loadrunner on the PC. And Loadrunner on the PC eases you into this shit a lot more reasonably. For one thing, all the levels are just one screen. So there's just not as great a degree of bullshit that can happen. Yeah, any NES Loadrunner, Game Boy Loadrunner, I can't handle this. I don't have the sufficient brain power for this. Actually, I think those are the last three, aren't they? No. There's this one over here that I need to. Actually, I should get that one last. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe there are ones that you're supposed to be getting last. Swear your dude had a gun or something in the NES version. I mean, he's got this zappy beam that like fuck, that doesn't work either. Yay! I got all the things, but I'm an idiot and trapped myself. And now, okay. All right, this is literally about as close as we get to beating this game. So, all right, this has been Hyper Loadrunner. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, I hope that's what you're seeking tonight. That's the validation that you required. I'm sorry, Chad. I didn't know. What I just missed? You missed Hyper Loadrunner, i.e., not much. Well, I guess you missed me having to come to terms with my own mental limitations, intellectual limitations, because I can't do it. Maybe that's what this channel needs. Maybe we need to convert this channel to just like an all Loadrunner all the time channel, and I can just devote my life to working my way up through the ranks of Loadrunner titles until I have achieved full mastery of all of them, and then I can start doing like Loadrunner ROM hacks and shit. Loadrunner randomizers, Loadrunner championships. No, bad thing to do. Definitely bad thing. All right, magazine. We haven't made it anywhere yet. We got previews. Let's do it. Shadowgate. God, I love Shadowgate. I love Shadowgate so much. I have loved Shadowgate. I have loved Shadowgate since childhood. I love this game. I love this game. Shadowgate hates you. Shadowgate wants you to die, and you will definitely die playing Shadowgate. But regardless, I love it so much. Championship Loadrunner is actually a thing? Like, what kind of thing? Like, people have Loadrunner championships? Or there's a championship edition Loadrunner version or something? I just learned apparently the Loadrunner is called Jake Peril. Jesus Christ, that is like peak 80s name. Okay, hang on. All right. Let's play the weird hacked together version of Loadrunner, cause Jesus Christ, I've poisoned my brain with this shit now. Based on the expansion of the OG game, features levels designed by fans. Oh yikes! Loadrunner 2 Turbo Championship Edition. Rex Sparkle, Buck Goldman. Why did Nintendo spell it as Loadrunner? They were thinking of an entirely different kind of load. I've played through this many times. I've streamed this before. For whatever reason, the ROM Shadowgate that I have is totally different graphically. So let's actually play that and see how far it goes. And maybe some clever person in the chat can tell me where these revisions came from. But I think y'all know the general plot of Shadowgate and what it is we're trying to accomplish. So. Anyway, this going. Is is that supposed to be sung to the tune of Sound of Music? Shadowgate. Yeah, they call this Shadowgate Classic. The game about the gate and the shadows. Let's start from a new file. Last thing you remember is standing before the wizard Lackmere as he waved his hands. Now you find yourself staring at an entryway which lies at the edge of the forest. Druid's words ring in your ears. Within the castle Shadowgate lies your quest. The dreaded Warlock Lord will use his black magic to raise the behemoth from the dark depths. Combination of his evil arts and the great Titan's power will surely destroy us all. You're the last of the line of kings, the seed of prophecy that was foretold eons ago. Classic is... yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea where this version of Shadowgate came from. Fairly well. Okay, gritting your teeth, you swear by your god's name that you will destroy the Warlock Lord. Okay. I'm just gonna kind of blast through this because I want to see as much of this as I can. You can't take it. Apparently an N64 Shadowgate? What, really? 1999, Infinite Adventures licensed the NES version of Shadowgate to Kemco, ported to the Game Boy Color with enhanced sprites and animations, also then under the name Shadowgate Classic. So you're saying we're playing the Game Boy Color version on the NES? Hit self, I demand it? Okay. We will hit ourselves under the watchful eye of Lackmere himself. The Warlock Lord. Pitiful wizard Lackmere is a fool to send a buffoon like you to stop me. You will surely regret it, for the only thing here for you is a horrible death. Actually, many of them. Many. Hit self. Smash! Now you see stars. Alright, give me this. Give me this. Use fire on carpet. I thought there was a key there. I always forget that. Use key 1 on door. Click! Key worked! It unlocked the door. Infinite Adventures ported the game around, calling it Classic with different sprites and more animations. Okay. Alright. This has always been one of my favorite traps in the game. Like, look. There's a book. It's an ancient tome. It seems that no one's disturbed its pages for centuries. Cool. Gimme. Oh no! When you remove the book from its pedestal, the floor collapses and you fall to your death. It's a sad thing your adventures have ended here. At least they didn't fuck with the Grim Reaper. That's a relief. Alright, so the trick here is that you open the book. The book is open and examined. A rectangular hole has been cut out of the inside. There's key 2. Give it. Book's bad, confirmed. Remember, kids, reading will lead to a swift and agonizing death. Alright. Okay, here's something that I actually really like about this version. This torch looks different. And it's actually supposed to look different. It's supposed to be special, because it goes into a different slot in your inventory. That's actually important. And for the longest time, I didn't realize that when I was a kid. Click. Stealing gets you killed, not reading. Oh, as you enter, you can see a sword and a sling inside. Good. Gimme. I'm gonna steal all your shit. Alright, let me think. We usually go to the right here. I'm gonna go to the left by opening this tiny rock and moving through it. Alright, we want to use this torch. The hidden door. We want to take the arrow. Alright. We want to use another torch, because that jazzy music means that our torch is about to go out, and then we're going to die. Give me a sword and a sling in the entryway closet, as one does. You never know when you're going to need it on your way out to the store or whatever. Kind of surprised that Uninvited never got a GBC re-release, considering the Deja Vu games did alongside Shadowgate. Deja Vu games. I thought there was only one Deja Vu. Have we talked about this before? Did y'all clue me into the fact that there's actually a Deja Vu sequel? Now remove the Peridot arrowhead and put the Cupid relief outside the... There is a Deja Vu 2? Okay, I've never played Deja Vu or Deja Vu 2. We're definitely gonna get to Deja Vu. What was Deja Vu 2 even on? Was it only PC? Did it not get an NES version? Is this a bit having Deja Vu about Deja Vu 2? A wraith is standing in your way, barring your path. Okay. You need the special torch for this. Oh my god. Apparently you can only light it in one direction. Torch burns with a strange white flame. With a shout, you throw the flaming torch at it. The blinding flash, the white flame engulfs the undead apparition. Okay, great. Give me... This is actually also a torch. And this is a torch. And this is important. I forget why. What is this? It's too high for you to reach. Okay, so there's like... They put a random exit in the corner here that you can never get to. Like, there's literally no way to get to that one. Cloaking device. This Deja Vu is pretty much the exact same as the first game. Deja Vu 2 didn't get an NES release. It did eventually come to Game Boy Color. Huh. Alright, they made this slightly less obvious because of the shape of the E. Can you just look at it? Sign reads Epor. Epor, Epor, Epor. Got it! It seems to be some sort of magic word. Incredible. Let us speak the spell of Epor. Many strange things in this world. When you said the magic spell, the rope moved. And you stretch up to the hole, the rope stops moving. A pathway later in the game lets out here? Which one? I don't remember that at all. I always assumed it was like the door, like the upper door in the arrow room where it was just literally impossible to get to. Yeah, I've been all over this game and I've never found a purpose to that one exit. Hands begin to sweat because of your extreme excitement. Bide find 301, one gives access to Bladed Sun, Silver Orb, banished below, Staff Age, Vanished below, join to the Golden Blade, last to invoke, Platinum Horn. Cool, okay, yeah, okay, we need it, whatever. Scroll 1 in hand, Bottle 1 is in hand. You can't take it! Bottle 2 is in hand. Open this. Won't open! Oh, there we go. Click on the wrong thing. Ah, I should've gone the other way first. Because you need a thing here. You need one of those dumb gems that act like keys. Apparently this castle is built by the precursor of Umbrella Corp. Perch. Might as well take the broom. If we actually get that far. We might need it. There's this room. Let me think here. I'm gonna open this one. There's mummy. I'm gonna open this one. There's coins. Open bag. Steal the monies. Can't help but think of hilarious and bad old game review shows from the previous song now. Alright. Close the bag. To solve the next puzzle, we shall torch the mummy. Mummy bursts into flames, leaving behind a scepter among the ashes. This is very important. We're not opening these over here because this has a banshee in it and this has dissolving slime in it, which means we'll never be able to come through this. You have to open the door before you go through it. Right. And then if we go this way, okay, that takes us back to this hallway. Okay, cool. All cop coins are bastards. All right. Open you. Open you. Go here. Oh, they made the Skelly... Oh, neat. They made the Skelly Man a bit creepier And also made it clear that he's actually half submerged in the water. I always assumed he was floating above the water, because of the way it looks in the NES version. You don't take the bag now. The bags are just pains in the asses to move around your inventory, because it becomes boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes. And I hate that. Give me the rock. Give me the fucking rock. Oh, the skeleton key was a trumpet. It's a toot skeleton. Where's block? Okay, yeah. This one's not marked on the map. You have to go behind the waterfall. Let's see. Torch. Hit rock. Hit the rock as hard as you can. Boop. Pow. We'll open this bag. This is bag 1. This is the first among bags. And it has several jewels that we need forthwith. Secret behind the waterfall. If a game, I'm taking a stand right now. If a game does not have a secret behind the waterfall, it is garbage. This weird public access show that used a previous song as theme tune had the most bonkers game reviews ever. Spending most of toy review geeking out about Silicon graphics computers, randomly stops to talk about Street Fighter bootleg toys. Dude recommends it despite claiming it's not impossible to finish. Took me until today to realize the Halloween Dragon Coin icon is the Resident Evil Chris face. I was hoping somebody would notice. Alright, this room is really cold. If you go down this hatch in the floor, you die. I think you just fall and break your neck. I don't think anything, like, particularly insidious happens. It's the... white gem? It is. Gimme? He looks so constipated. He's like... I can't tell what's going on with his face. Like... Legendary face. Almost as good as sad, dumpy Mega Man 1 box art. Alright. If you don't take the shield immediately in here, you die. I need shit so bad. He says he refuses to play Clear B. Remake 1, which would be a hell of a scream. We might get to Resident Evil stuff eventually. I'm definitely less interested now in doing, like, really big name stuff than I used to be. I think I can grab the torch before I... Actually, no, we don't even need the torch, and we might actually have to come back here later for something. Remake 1 is like Okami aged like Fine Line. Still want a missed playthrough? I would not be against a missed playthrough. Alright, we want to use the sphere on the water. Drop the sphere into the lake and notice the ripples disappear as the water turns to ice. Alright. I don't want to take the... Well, I do want to take the skeleton, but I'll take the key instead. However, we're not done with the orb. So we'll cook it with this. Sphere has put out the flame. Oh, wait, I killed myself. You don't use it on the sphere. You use it on the ice. Torch goes out with a fizzle. With outstretched arms, you move slowly, looking for a light. Suddenly, you trip over something. Smash! You fall face first to the floor. And death takes you. Can't you just go right back in and get the rest of the stuff? In the dragon room? I don't think so, because every time you take an action in the dragon room, the dragon breathes fire on you, and it keeps track of how melted your shield is. So you have a limited number of things you can do in the dragon room. I don't think it resets, but I can't say for certain. I don't actually know. What did I just... Oh, I hit take. It's a good thing the shark didn't eat me for that. Alright, yes. Take. Key. Hopefully this doesn't put the torch out. Fire pretty low. Put the burning torch close to it. Water melts. Water refreezes. Torch melts away the ice over the sphere, allowing it to float the surface. Not surprisingly, light quickly refreezes. I thought... It's dumb that they make this gray again. Because I thought they would allow it to keep its color to signify that it actually floated up above the ice. Whatever. We did the thing, we're done. Alright. Fall into shark-infested water, killed by falling into water you are in and smashing your face. Yes! You trip over your own feet, you fall onto the ice, and I guess crack your skull and die instantly. Everything in this game kills you. Everything. I think half the stuff in my inventory would kill me right now if I used it on myself. I think this is the blue gem. As soon as you place blue gem in the hole, you hear the sound of grinding stone. The wall slowly rises to reveal a magical image of an old wizard. Hello. He actually looks better in the NES version. He has ashy gray skin and burning red eyes. Eat red gem. Challenge mode. Listen, warrior, the warlock lord can only be defeated by thy courage and the staff of ages. Yeah, we know. We remember that. Yep. Yay. Here's a scroll. Open the scroll. Scroll 2 is open. You've read the scroll. Scroll reads, as the shadow of the wind thou shalt be. Humana. You've learned 1 magic spell. The spell was chanted. The scroll 2 quickly vanished. What is with self-destructing magical scrolls and tomes? Okay. This is why we got the hammer. If you hit these mirrors with anything other than the hammer, it either doesn't work or you die. And if you hit either of the side mirrors with the hammer, you die. The only thing you can do is hit the middle mirror with the hammer. Bellowing like some Norse god, you smash the hammer into the mirror. Shatter the mirror, revealing an iron door. And then this is where the Skelly Man's key goes. This is clearly in the same universe as Get Smart. It worked! It unlocked the door! Hooray. Oh, I remember! Oh my god, I remember what the cloak is for. The cloak is for the next room, otherwise we can't stay in the next room. Find the cloak and find it very unbecoming. It barely fits over your armor. Yeah, the mirror on the right sucks you into space. The mirror on the left, like, just, you smash it and, like, 100% of the shards just, like, fly into your body and eviscerate you. I always thought that was really fun. Oh, this room looks rad in this version. The room is incredibly hot. This must be what the lower levels of Gehenna are like. Alright, so this is why we bothered to get the sphere back. Because we're just gonna... Oh, wait. Before we do that, hang on. You wouldn't get to see this unless, Can I use the sphere on myself? Nothing happened. Okay. I thought for sure that would kill me. You don't get to see this unless you do this before dropping the sphere. Doors open. Suddenly you feel a gust of wind. Rah! Searing blast of heat knocks you across the room. Flaming horror appears at the end of the bridge. Okay. So now we hurl the sphere into the fire. You hurl the sphere into the fire. Red gem is incredibly spicy. Your eyes watering for unbearable pain. You trip over a rock and fall into a pit. It's a sad thing your Avengers have ended here. That would be a fun project. To, like, crowdsource, like, stupid deaths from everything that doesn't actually kill you in this game. The hellspawn flames quickly vanish as soon as the sphere touches them. Nothing left to feed itself on. The fire drake immediately follows suit. There we go. You can use the torch on the floor and it catches on fire and incinerates you. It's great. Sharp cold wind whips up over the ledge of the deep dark chasm. Oh, he's green in this version. Step on the bridge, a troll appears and says, "This bridge is mine!" It'll cost you a gold coin to cross. Okay. This guy's a real piece of shit. There's a couple things you can do here. You can give him a copper coin, and he'll let you pass. When you come back, he'll realize that you ripped him off. So that trick only works once. You can kill him with the spear that I picked up in the dragon room, but then if you come back, he's climbed back up out of the pit with the spear, and he's like, hey, I remember you, fuckface, and he kills you with the spear. I think the correct way to do this, I think the intended way to do this, is to use Humana. Wind has suddenly died down, nothing happens, there must be something missing. I thought it was Humana. Being a dung pies like Framped. You broom yourself to death, but can't figure out how this kills you. I figured this was so stupid, you deserve a game over. How is Humana? Brooming oneself is a proud witch tradition. Let's give him a copper coin. The troll says the toll has just been raised to 2 gold coins. By the way, if you try to walk past him, he physically lifts up the bridge and drops you in the pit. Troll shouts, hey, what's this? Isn't gold? Are you trying to cheat me? Oh, okay. He kills you up front. I thought he actually let you go. I thought he actually let you go past the first time. All right, well. All right, you've pissed me off. Troll falls silently in the dark cavern. You listen, but you do not hear him crash. The moon casts a brilliant shadow over the grounds of the courtyard. So we were basically in like an exterior building of the castle. Oh, what the hell? In the NES version, you can actually see Castle Shadowgate up here. Cyclops stand before you, ready for battle. Teeth marks of water rats are evident on this rope. Oh, shut up. Let's see. I'm gonna winch this up. Crank turns rather easily. At the end of the rope, there's a small bucket. You have to open the bucket. And inside there's a gauntlet. We will take the gauntlet. Tickle his butthole until he empties his bowels for shooting the game. Not all ports are created equal. Weird they'd forego that detail. It is, isn't it? It's almost like this is from a system with inferior hardware. Alright, this dude. I think there's only one way past him. And that's to use a stone in the sling. And then scroll to wherever the hell your sling just went. There we go. Use the sling on the dude. As soon as you start twirling the sling, a magical influence takes over your body. You cry out, "Death to the Philistine!" and release the stone. Bullseye! Alright, he's down. Now, he's down but not out. So this is rather unsporting, but you drive the sword deep into the Cyclops, blood pours out of the wound and onto the grass. If you don't do that, he gets back up every time you come out here, and eventually you run out of stone. If I suddenly stopped talking, it's because my 3 hours of sleep wasn't enough and I passed out. I completely understand, Fury Fighter. Completely understand. Use sword on self. I think you can guess what happened. I'm pretty sure you can. When people said I was 4 eyes, they were saying I have 8 buttholes. Long, drafty hallway with 1 flight of stairs and several open passages. The torch is in. Alright. I love this song. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? Open the book. You can't read the strange writing in the book. Great. Open the desk. Desk is open. Open scroll 3. Lands under heaven's the key to the world. Terra Terrak. Scroll 4 is open. To move the sun from far to near, light is what the darkness fears. Instantium Illumina. Learn another spell. We will take key 5. We will take the glasses. It's a boner dome. You gain invulnerability to swords. You build up a resistance. That'd be amazing. You use sword on self all through the game. At the end of the game, you are now sword impervious. If you use the glasses on yourself, you try the glasses on, they fit perfectly. You can see very well. Now, can I read the book? Can you look at the book? Can you read it? These glasses you can understand and read what you could not before. Light grows faint, the path winds round, where life is lost, wisdom is found. The seed of the dream, for the evil is free, where the sword is hung, he must place the key. A bridge to from amidst burning death, a demon to guard, Motari Ryza. There's actually a couple important parts to that. Where's key 4? Prank idea, there is no key 4. There is a key 4 somewhere. Alright, and then this is where we use the last of the gem trio. Slot it in here, bookcase opens. Move on. It's dominated by a large fireplace set in a red brick wall. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember if there's another... No, there's not key under there. Alright. There's a globe mounted on a stand for display. It shows all the known lands. Looking closely, you can see a seam along the equator. If you were paying attention to the words of the Terra Tarak spell, this might make sense. A large crack appears around the equator of the globe. The key to the world it is. Where's Miasma 2? No one knows and it probably sucked anyway. The globe is open. Key 6, bottle 5. Give me that. Give me that. I think we need this. I think we need the poker, but I'm not sure. Don't you need the bellows? I think only for the riddle. You can take everything. You can take absolutely everything that's not nailed down in this game. Ultimately, it just makes it harder to shuffle through your inventory. Here, take the gobbler, it will kill us. It will not kill you. Won't open. I think I need like a hook for that. Let me make sure the poker doesn't work on it. You get the bellows riddle, you're gonna have to walk back here. I mean, it's like, we're like three screens away from the Sphinx. You stand in Spell Garden, the only sound is of falling water in the night. This is a fountain of acid. Did you know that? As you reach for the flute, you touch the water and rain, and pain explodes through your hand. The water is extremely acidic and obviously not good for drinking. Oh, it didn't kill me! Oh, that's funny. Anyway, we use the gauntlet on the flute. We use the gauntlet on ourselves. I hope we don't punch ourselves with the gauntlet. Place the gauntlet on your hand. It feels like it was made just for you. Take the flute. Sound of the water splashes music to your ears. Drink it! What do you want to use this on? Myself. Kneeling down next to the fountain, you drink a handful of the acidic water. You can't even scream because you no longer have a throat, let alone a larynx. You cannot drink the gauntlet, no. Alright. Let's see. Use gauntlet on self. Equip gauntlet. Take flute. By using the silver gauntlet, you remove the flute easily. Use flute. Sound of the flute is very pretty indeed. Seems like you wake from a dream only to find a hole in the tree. Is it real? The flute's music is like magic. Hey, look at that. I forget what this even is. What is it? It's a ring set with a large black sapphire. Okay, cool. I think that's literally the only use of the flute. You play it in the same room you get it, and you're done. Sphincter says what? Can you drink your own tears? You're a classic NES hero. You don't cry. my god, torch. Oh! Oh, it's here. It's here, it's here, it's here. I think. Torch is lit. Use this torch on this carpet. Yeah, there's a key under here. Is this key 4? That's key 4. Okay. I'm trying to remember what... Some of these doors... Okay, that's the key 4 door. That's the key 5 door. That's the key 6 door. Okay, cool. Good. Alright, what's this way? I don't think... I like this song too. Yeah, this song's great. Classic NES, you don't do anything but cry. Let's check, because I don't remember. Does Windy Ledge, you get an idea of the size and strength of the castle. Alright, we don't have a thing for that yet. Lightning lights up the countryside as you stand on a lookout point. Okay. It's a pot of gold. The leprechaun must have skipped town. Great, let's take it. Oh no, as you move the pot, you realize you have fallen for the oldest trick in the book. You suddenly find yourself knee-deep in the moat. It seems the alligators really enjoy your company. I love that it's not just you fall and die, it's you fall into the moat and the alligators eat you. Alright. Open sack. Alright. We will take the big coin. The gold coin. The gold coin. And the gold coin. This might, we actually might have to use that to get past the troll again later. Thinking more about it. It's a balcony. It's a passageway. You're in a small throne room. A skeleton wearing a gold crown sits on a throne in front of you. Already? Jesus. Oh, I think when you die, it actually uses up some of your torch. Now that I think about it. Will you take your bribe after you try to kill him? I think so. I think so. Alright, so anyway, this is... I have 40 minutes left for a random gift stop. Ooh. Oldest trick in the book, the classic. Leprechaun skips town and leaves gold behind ruse. The alligators can eat, but the sharks are SOL. This is where we use the scepter. Shove this in his hand, which opens a wall panel. You can now say a ring-shaped hole. Where's my ring that I just went to the trouble of getting? There it is. Use ring on hole. Ring fits perfectly, throw magically rises, revealing a secret passageway. Alright. Not sure how much I can do down here, but we'll see. If you go in here, you die. Just straight up, you die. On the opposite wall, a pair of stone beasts guarding a dark archway. Cool, let's go in here. Oh shit! The beasts began to shudder and their eyes began to glow red. The gargoyles, angered at your presence, spring from their frozen state, rip you to pieces! Not enough left for you to even feed to the birds. The gargoyles also get to eat. Okay. The only way past these guys is at the other end of my inventory. Is the Illumina spell. You have to blind them. Takes you a few moments to recover. It seems the gargoyles are also affected and haven't yet recovered from the spell. We'll go this way. Sulfurous fumes rise from the hot molten lava some 30 feet below you. Swimming would not be wise. What even is this thing? Huge statues made out of precious metals. It holds a basin of smoldering coals. I think that's entirely pointless. This is where you use Motari? Statue lowers and a large platform rises out of lava. You now have a way across. Certain birds are omnivores too. They eat old issues of Omni. I used to read Omni. Stalagmites surround this room like the cavernous jaws of huge beasts. You're supposed to do the Sphinx before this. shit, I don't remember the switch sequence. Alright. We'll have to come back. And then we don't need to go in that other room yet. So that's actually where the end of the game is. Alright. Torch is lit. There's a straight. Oh! Interesting. The music is different in this one, and the Sphinx is pretty. Speak to the Sphinx. Doesn't even understand what you say. Okay, well... Sphinx spoke. Who are you? No one may pass without my permission. Passing must answer a riddle. First burnt and beaten, drowned and pierced with nails, then stepped on by long-faced animals. Right, middle, right. Yeah. The markings on the stairs are not lost. They are the lever sequence for that room we were just in. Shadowgate is short if you remember what you're doing. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. We're actually almost done. Who knows the answer to this one? First burnt and beaten, drowned and pierced with nails, and stepped on by long-faced animals. If you actually remember this from the game... Well, never mind. Penis. Yep. And I clarified, but... Yeah. Rasputin. Alright. Here I have a horseshoe. Shut up. You correctly answered my riddle, warrior. That may pass. Cool, thanks. You're awesome. If you go to the correct way, Alright, telescope is beside the window. Star map is on the wall. This must be an observatory. Alright, open. Scroll. Read the scroll. Observing the stars. The throne constellation appears once every 5 summers. Legend says it is a portal to another land. I don't think that's actually relevant to anything, ever. The star is in hand. Let's go upstairs. You're so captivated by the woman's beauty that you momentarily forget her predicament. Yes, in the moonlight, she's even more beautiful. So... the answer is clearly shoe. So this is kind of fucked up. Because they obviously expect you to die to this once. Because I really don't think there's any way to figure out what you're supposed to do. I don't think there's any clue about this before she tears you apart. Find last lies upon the floor, chained to the wall. She's extremely beautiful. Yeah, I really don't think there's any indication you have to do this. Where's my character? Literally see a chained up lady and go, oh boobies. Yep. You got to take that silver arrow we got way back at the beginning of the game and stab her with it. Because she's a werewolf. That one mention of moonlight was not much, yeah. And then that gets us the blade. But now you get the toilet roll. The blade's always been one of the weirdest looking items in this game. Although the evening air is cool, a small circular room radiates fervent. Oh shit. Oh shit, I think I forgot something. Hang on. Small black bottle with a cork on top. Small silver vial goes the luster sign. No, it's not that one. Small silver bottle sure smells terrible. Can't say if I like or dislike this music. Drink all the bottles at once. Oh god, I don't remember this part. I need... Okay, hang on. I think... There's a guitar on the... I think if I take it, the thing shows up. Yeah, it shows up. Large fireball suddenly appears in the room and causes you to shield your eyes. When you open them, you notice the fire has changed to something far more menacing. It's a hellhound. I think this is the point that we go back. I think. He's still dead. Alright, so this is Rickety Bridge over here. The key to this one is bottle 2. Which they actually indicate by telling you it's extremely light. You drink the liquid and immediately begin to rise in the air. Giant snake confronts you in the small cave. Giant snake, it doesn't move, perhaps the king ready to strike. Wait for the creature to kill you, but still has yet to move. Upon closer inspection, you laugh at your foolishness. It's only a statue. I forgot what you do at this part. Wouldn't that get you the passage is too high? I don't think so. Horseshoe Star Blade is my favorite JoJo attack. I think I forgot this part last time, too, when I streamed this before. What is the thing that changes the snake? It's not... I don't think it's any of these. I remember the thing that changes the snake makes no damn sense. Step on snake. I thought it was a spell. It's not E4. The wand. Wait. Hang on. I think I know what I missed. Clearing through VNDB inside dating sim where you date chicken wings. There is another bottle too, yes. Hey, look! It's our buddy. Troll says you must pay a total of 1 gold coin. Okay, I think maybe not use Humana? Maybe? So this is magic invoked, you lose sight of yourself, you're invisible as the wind, and that takes you next room. Okay, cool. The wand is a pain in the ass to see. It's... I know what I forgot. Alright, one of these is bottle 2. That one. Jar is extremely slimy. Empty test tube. Silver vial. There's actually 2 more bottle 2s. I'll take both of them. I think... Actually, hang on. Won't open... Hit use. Come on. Oh, I'm so stupid. And they actually put a little cross on it this time. This is what you need for the Hellhound. I always forget. Like in my brain, like you need a hook to open that, but the hook is already on it. Anyway, holy water, Hellhound, you know how it goes. Alright, Platinum Horn. Go upstairs. Stand on the turret near a blue dragon appears in the clear starry sky. Okay, well, hang on, Mr. Dragon. I have to light another torch before I trip and die. Torch lit. Alright. Use star on Dargon. Star becomes a flash of light as you launch it. Shoo! It's a fireball now. Rip heck doggo. That Colonel Sanders dating sim count as horror? You can try. Strikes a wyvern and explodes into a million pieces. Cool. Gimme the bladed sun. Talisman. I just remembered where the stupid rod is. Oh my god, I just remembered where the stupid rod is. You look at me, I look back, your right hand raised up. Oh my god, you're really gonna make me solve another riddle. Seriously. You piece of shit. I mean, I guess he doesn't get to do much these days, but... Yeah, I remember now. Open the star chart. And there's a... This is so dumb. This rod is made of cast iron. It's so squat for what it is. It's so weird. Alright, down here. Alright, we plug the rod. Now this is great. This is super great. You plug the rod into here. See, it's so much taller now, and a different color. Suddenly the sky seems to be on fire as a bolt of pure lightning strikes the rod. You're startled to see a skeletal hand rise from a hole that is formed at your feet. It's apparently a lightning-powered skeleton, who helpfully hands us a wand. Pull and close up as if it had never been. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, okay, there you go. Don't give up, skeleton. Keep on keeping on. In a way, we are all lighting powered skeletons. I like that. Alright, let's do the thing we did before. And since we have three bottle twos, we can try the arrow room. Let's see. Use bottle 2 self. Alright, use wand on snack. Is it just your eyes or is it shrinking? We have 1 now. There are 3. We wasted 1 coming here too early. We used the second one to get the Staff of Ages. Staff of Tremendous Beauty, let it be known. So, the potion only lasts for like 2 turns. I could try to get up to this door, or I could try to get up to the one in the Wraith room. I'm sure the person with our rod uses just as well as anyone else. Where's our spell check spell? Can I take this one? No, you can't take it. These particular torches you can't take. It is very dark. I'm gonna try and get up to this one. So just the Cthulhu dating sim that's already been done. It has already been done. No, wait a minute. It's best if you don't do that. Okay, they don't even want you using it here. Because they don't want you going through that door because there's nothing behind it. We could try this one. Use bottle 2 on self. No, wait a minute. It's best if you don't do that. Okay. So bottle 2 is specifically for the bridge room. Bridge room only, no exceptions. Hello. Excuse me while I skirt right past your green ass. Come on. Alright, so now I have... everything! No, not everything. Not everything. But we'll get the last piece on the way. Speak the Illumina. There are only 5 spells in this game? I thought there were more. Okay, it was... right. Middle. Right. Opens this thing. Scree! The cylinder lifts with a shuddering sound. You're momentarily dazzled. This darkness is lit by a blinding flash. The silver orb is revealed. Good. Use a torch. I think they'll kill me if I don't use Illumina again. The room seems to be made solely for the purpose of housing the well. This door doesn't open. If I remember correctly, yeah, there's no way to open that door. However, the well is open. What does this say? There's a large gold coin with a well engraved on it. Okay, yeah, this is kind of dumb, but whatever. Use big coin on well. As soon as you throw the coin in the well, a huge wind erupts from within it. It reminds you of the small dust devils you see in the autumn months. So that allows you to jump down the well without instantly dying. Stand above a beach looking down upon a river. Alright, use mallet on the gong to summon the boatman of the river Styx. Ghostly ferryman doesn't look friendly. You hear a faint voice ask for a fare. And then this is what the gold coins are actually for. And then you move on to here. And you end up here. Stone Skull stands against the far wall, screaming silently. For some reason, you get the feeling you're standing on sacred ground. Okay. As well save. Because I can't remember if it actually matters what order you do this in. Alright, so we're gonna use the staff on... So that poem that we read it back in Scroll 1 explains how to do this. But I'm too lazy to look it up again. Blade on... Just realized something. I just realized something. I revealed the silver orb, but I didn't pick it up. Good thing they give you multiple gold coins. Give me that. You're wondering about that? Okay, there we go. So... You fit all these pieces together, but I forget what order you do them in. Or if maybe you do this later. Like you have to do it at the gate or something. You have to do it in the final room. Blade first. There it is. Lightning begins to flash, and the golden spike slides smoothly onto the staff and locks into place. Okay, and then... orb on the staff? Yeah, there we go. Light cascades through the room as the staff becomes a living entity! Okay, cool, we got it. Cool, good. Flip all the way back to my spells. Roop. Fling myself down the well again. Dude's making bank off me tonight. I think he just kind of ignores you if you give him one of the copper coins. Living Entity is your favorite wrestler? Why haven't you tried to kill the ferryman? I don't remember. Pretty sure he fucks you up. Alright. One of the poems said to put the key under the sword. Artifact known as the Bladed Sun is now secured in place. You play the horn. It probably hits with the stick, probably Blue Zest. Suddenly you hear the sound of grinding rock. The jaw of the skull begins to descend. Hot wind erupts from the mouth, creating the illusion that the stone skull is alive. Alright, in we go. To the final encounter. The cavern that you have entered is by far the largest your eyes have ever gazed upon. Uh-oh. Yeep! From the depths rises the most powerful creature that has ever existed, the Behemoth. Your stomach knots up as you stare at this new horror. The beast is indeed incredible. You wonder for a moment how you can defeat such a creature as this. And then you're just like, hey, what's up? So, although his back is turned, you know beyond a shadow of doubt this is the Warlock Lord. Seems his staff is controlling the creature, keeping it at bay. Acid drips from his jaws and sizzles on the ledge below. Yada, 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 yada. So all you have to do here is use the staff on the Behemoth. You pray as you raise your Staff of Ages as the power of the prophets claimed. The staff pulsates with power, and a beam of light explodes from it, striking the Behemoth. He's like, oh, this sucks. Oh, fuck this, I'm out of here. Hey, asshole. Thanks for nothing. Bye now. Toss a can of that flaming hot Mountain Dew. The prophet, oh my god, man. Creature screams in agony, thrashing back and forth in great pain. In his rage, he grabs the Warlock Lord and descends into the depths forever. You can hear the Warlock Lord's screams fade into silence. Suddenly it's very quiet. Beautiful light seems to fill the cavern. The morning sun, you say to yourself, it is over. Although exhausted, you lean on the Staff of Ages and begin your long journey home. Word of your historic quest has already reached the farthest parts of the land. You're triumphantly greeted as you enter the gates of the royal city of Stormhaven. Moments later, you're ushered into the royal palace where you're greeted by the king. I know what thou hast done, brave one. The world would be dark forever without thee. And that's it. That platform looks like cake. He should have just been satisfied with his cake platform, but no, he had to summon a legendary behemoth. Oh shit, it keeps going. You're bestowed a kingdom to rule in the king's fair daughter's hand. As you leave the throne room, you know that although this quest is over, others await. After all, the bards will need new legends to sing of and new tales to tell. The first stories end. Actually, the only stories end, as it turns out anyway. Just her hand, because he knows. Oh, God. And everyone, that was Shadowgate. The cake is for her daughters. That would be pretty fitting for us. So yeah. I love this game. This is one of my all-time favorite NES games. It made me a huge fan of this style of interface. And I really wish more games were made in this style. There is an indie developer who makes games like this, and we did play their games one night. They have another one coming out in the near-ish future. But yeah. Shadowgate will return in Shadowgate 2. Alright, gang. Well, anyway. That's that. Oh my god. Straight up soft lock. And we're back. There is a Shadowgate 64. Is it like a port of this Shadowgate, or is it an entirely different different game? Mythical monsters, freedom to roam. I never showed you the mutant dog that pops out of the cage if you open it in that one laboratory, and then he eats your face. Port, what's the difference? It's a new game. Interesting. I will say, the Shadowgate remake on Steam, I think is really good. It carries over a lot of stuff from original Shadowgate, but it is very much its own game. It has like some entirely different mechanics, totally different puzzles. Pretty cool. Is it in your box of goodies? No, I don't have a physical copy of Shadowgate 64, unfortunately. That's like what, 3 whole pages tonight? Don't worry, we're gonna get through the rest of this. There is Silent Service. We are gonna play this tonight. I'm gonna go through a few more pages before I go back to the system, but this one was requested a while ago. Ultra Silent Service is a true to life simulation of a submarine warfare in the Pacific Theater, World War II. Captain of one of 11 actual submarines, you'll need to employ all of your skill in submarine tactics. You do, actually. I grabbed a used copy of this back when we were doing the first round of NES requests, and I tested it out, and yeah, it's a full-on submarine simulator. And you got a periscope, damage reports, you got maps where you have to plot your course. There's no campaign. I think that's the only real weakness of this game. There's like they tell you here, torpedo gun practice, a simulated encounter with an enemy fleet, and then you can go on a long patrol. That's pretty much it. So the controls were hard enough for me to try and come to grips with anyway. Oh boy. Remember when we played this? Remember when I had much fonder memories of this game than it actually deserved? Load people you don't like in the torpedo tubes and fire them out in the cold, deadly water. I don't think that's quite the mission statement for that one, but we can check. Again, like, this is a really cool concept of a game, and like okay, so they do a bigger spread of this in the next volume. They go through it in more detail. It made it look like a really neat game to me, and I remember renting it as a kid and just spending so long beating my head against that first area because there's like no margin for error and like one way to do it correctly. I love the concept. I love the idea that like your character basically does nothing. Like they don't even jump. But they've got this blob in tow that they can turn into different things that they can then use for all kinds of different situations. Like, I always liked the concept, but like the game itself was sorely lacking, and so was the remake / sequel of this one. I found it hugely disappointing because it took this very unique concept and turned it into what felt like a very bog standard puzzle platformer. 720. Yo, skateheads, grab your helmets and boards and hit the streets in Mindscape's new skateboarding game for the NES. Shred asphalt in the streets or try out the 4 mass cool events. Was that a thing that humans ever said at any point? Mass cool? So this one is the evolution of was it Skate or Die? Is this like the sequel to Skate or Die, where you have like a more open map that you can actually tool around in and then do different events and get money for upgrades? Wikipedia says Shadowgate 64 is a sequel, not a remake. Interesting. This is a reminder that skateboarding is not a crime. The slalom run is totally wick. Show us the mask cool. Your head is in the way. Right there. Enhance. Oh my god. My grandpa. There you go. Shred asphalt in the streets or try out the 4 mass cool events. Yep, it literally says mass cool. No, I've never heard that in my entire life. I don't think that's a way that humans actually speak. Hey bud, how many classes can you master? Yeah, well, it's time to put your board where your mouth is. That's not really a very good idea too. Guardian Legend. This was a cool ass game. This one, I had this one since high school, I think. I bought it back when used games first became a thing. I know I still say stupid shit like scrondacious. Yeah, that's definitely not a thing I've ever heard people say. I never really got into it until we streamed it that one night. We beat this in one night, didn't we? It's interesting to see the map here. See how small it actually is, because it feels a lot bigger when you're running around in it. But yeah, this was a really cool game. Sci-fi Zelda. Had some neat bosses, had some vertical shooting sections. I really liked all of this. In the running for worst teacher at Hogwarts. And they actually map out the early areas, which is really, really nice. That's the thing about English, you can just say whatever you want, nobody can stop you. That's true. True. I even have a degree in saying whatever I want. So it's doubly true that people can't stop me. I can just flash that. I'm like, nah, motherfucker, I can make up whatever words I want. That's English. All right, Counselor's Corner. What were people suffering under this time? How do I pass the 4th leg of the Dr. Wily stage? This is that stupid purple level. With the hidden floors that you can fall through and the super complicated lifts and the boo beam trap. Biggest challenge is the leg of the journey comes in the last room. There's several turrets and breakable wall sections, all of which can only be destroyed by crash bombs. The first thought may be to destroy everything in the room, but your supply of crash bombs is limited to 7. You'll need all those crash bombs to take out the turrets, and only the walls that directly block access to the turrets. Get around the other wall sections by using the levitation platform and the wall walking platform. Turrets will fire directly at you all at once. To avoid the fire, you may try a trick that our counselors have been working on. When the turrets glow red, they will be ready to fire. At that time, press the start button on the controller repeatedly. The action on the screen will start and stop. The list of Mega Man's powers will come and go, and the fire from the turrets will go right through Mega Man without registering any damage. Oh. Huh? Ben Smith is a filthy liar. Oddish, why is your dad a gameplay counselor? I'm sorry, what? Alright, let's check out the gameplay counselors. Paul Lange. Hobbies, music, flying, computers, weightlifting. Flying what? Favorite NES game, Nobunaga's Ambition. Ben Smith. Hobbies, video game, bowling, softball, camping. Completed Super Pitfall without continuing. I'm not sure I buy that. Weightlifting is mullet. Chris Dolan. Baseball, basketball, skiing. Highest game score, first counselor to complete baseball stars. He likes Guardian Legend. That's a point in his favor. How long do you think it took Kyle Hudson to shape his helmet hair into that specific form. I mean, that is extremely trapezoidal. You think he's trying to cosplay Mega Man? Just dye it blue, and I mean, you're pretty much set. Hobbies: water skiing, snow skiing, hiking, camping. What about video games, asshole? Well, dude's a Solomon's Key fan anyway. Faxandy, where's the black onyx? It's in that shitty forest. Where are the Dragon Slayer and the Demon's Ring? The evil place. They're in the evil place. Telling me Ben Smith or Kyle Hudson aren't even your weird cousin or uncle? Sadly, no. This has very low poly hair. It was the 80s. He has early Tomb Raider hair. Strider, how do I defeat Flashblade? Good question. How do I get through Africa? Even better question. Oh, here's a question for role-playing games. I've never played role-playing games. I've dabbled in some Dragon Quest. I enjoy a good Final Fantasy, but I've never tried role-playing games. How do I defeat the most difficult enemies? This ought to be good. Most role-playing games depend very little on dexterity and quick reflexes. Not at all, in fact. What's important is that you take some time and prepare for your mission before you take off to encounter the unknown. Establish a base where you can replenish your energy and go on small missions. Then defeat weak enemies near the base to gain experience and gold. After some hard work and a little time, you have enough money to buy strong weapons and armor, enough experience to take on enemies that are a little more challenging. Go out a little further every time and defeat stronger creatures for even more rewards. Continue to build experience, and soon you'll be unstoppable. I would like to dispute soon. And I can't wait for role-playing games too. Making Otis play Pathfinder Wrath of Righteous is his first role-playing game. So basically they just broke down how grinding works. That's great. Super Dodgeball, how do I make the power shots? That is a huge breakdown of power shots. I'm not interested. How do I throw the line? Send the rope from one rooftop to the next. Simply collect one of the symbols. One of the turtles walks up to a place where rope is necessary. Automatically throw it. Nobody should play any Pathfinder game in their first RPG. Hey Americans, do you want to be forever damned by horrible game mechanics? My favorite genre, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh, and then straight from that into classified information. Solomon's Key, unexpected visit. In room 17, Dana can summon the hero of another Tecmo game, Mighty Bomb Jack. That's more of a curse than anything. Takes expert abilities to perform this trick. Only work if you don't lose a character in this room. In the lower half of the room, there are 8 blocks with rotating sparks. You must first eliminate or reroute the spark in the upper right block. Get on top of the block, create a block to the right, jump on that block, butt Dana's head against the block above 11 times. Will make Mighty Bomb Jack leap into the upper half of the room and bound across back and forth. You can climb up and meet with Mighty Bomb Jack. All the enemies in the room will turn into fairies. God damn, why can't they get a renaissance like boomer shooters? I mean, they are making new Ninja Turtles games, you know. The new one coming up actually looks really good. And April is playable. Pogo Power. Uncle Scrooge's most useful method attack is Pogo Jump. I knew it! I knew there was a way to skip paying off the statue in the Amazon. You can lure an enemy in there and pogo off of them to skip it. What's up, amigo Lupus? Yeah. DuckTales. Woo! Pogo Jump seems to be the only way to get over sections. There's another way to pass. As first creature jumps out of the water, Pogo Jump on it and move to the right. Oh yeah, you can Pogo Jump up into the UI. Wander around up there. Glad .emu exists even they never make outstanding games. Menacing minions. Oh, this is just them telling you what order to do the refights. Strider, bouncing off the wall. Triangle jump is a little tricky to master. That's a huge fucking understatement. Our agents spend long hours perfecting the triangle jump, come up with a few tips to make it easier to execute. That's not so helpful. Did you watch the DuckTales reboot? Yes! Yes, I did. I love the DuckTales reboot. My kids loved it too. I found it hugely entertaining. And I loved how by the end of it, it was basically like a reunion tour for every Disney animated series from the time. Like, fucking everybody showed up. It was so cool. Robo Warrior, a full load. I am not reading that. Extra allowance in Faxanadu. Oh, that's the trick where you spend all the king's money and guilt him into giving you more. Streets of Rage 4, that's gotta count for something. Streets of Rage 4 is apparently really good. Grind out extra lives in Ninja Gaiden. Make your speedboat speedier in Cobra Triangle. That's great. All right, top 30. Like seeing growed up Kit from Tailspin. Yeah, that was really cool. Had so much else to play, I haven't even touched the DLC. All right, what won this time? Mega Man 2 topped the charts this month. Followed by Super Mario Bros. 2 and Zelda 2. Then Ninja Gaiden, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Faxanadu, Dragon Warrior, Legend of Zelda, Strider, Bionic Commando. Any other notables on here? Adventures of Bayou Billy, RoboCop. Jesus, why? Why is Ultima still on there? What a terrifying notion that is. All right, video shorts. Here we go. Here are a few more previews. Now, these video shorts don't always show up again in future volumes. So if any of these are interesting to y'all, you might want to jump on requesting them. From what I saw someone replaying it recently, Mega Man 2 has a lot of unfair BS. It's just Metal Blade gave people fond memories of it. I did a run back of Mega Man 2 a couple weeks ago. And it might just be because I played it so many times, but it wasn't too bad. The Dr. Wily stages are kind of a pain in the ass. Quickman stage is pretty cool. Or cruel, I should say. Because it really feels like you have to die a couple times to the beams in there to memorize what you're gonna do. So one of the table of contents is getting your 1,000 coins. It's 2 the one with the boo beam. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Easily one of the worst bosses they've ever put in a Mega Man game. Yeah, that's the thing. Some of the later games got so much worse. You think Mega Man 2 is hard. Mega Man 5 is insanely hard. That game is such a dick. Quickman stage is so cruel they put back in X5. After X3, after the X games left the Super Nintendo, I maintain that they were just designed solely for masochists. Like, whoever designed X4 and beyond just, like, hated Mega Man fans. I genuinely don't understand why people have such fond memories of X4. I played all the way through it and I hated it. And then X5 and 6 were just worse. So. Anyway, go! Go, 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 go! Jaleco, known for its great sports game packs, have come up with another winner. It's time the arenas and soccer field will find intense national and international competitions. Okay, it's a soccer game. It's also, like, tilted? It's also, like, I don't know, Dutch angle soccer game? I love X4. I mean, if it works for you, great. I just don't understand how. I really don't. Especially coming right off the Super Nintendo ones. Like, I have all 3 of the Super Nintendo ones. I played all the way through X, X2, and X3, and I love all 3 of them in different ways. X4 just feels so wrong after those. And, like, yeah. I will never forget, if I remember correctly, in X4, there's a level that's all on a hover bike. And when you load into a level in X4, it says, like, ready. And then you warp in, and then you play the level, right? The hover bike level, you start on the hover bike. And I distinctly remember it says ready. And while ready is on the screen, unless you jump immediately, you plunge into a pit and you die. Some absolutely sterling level design right there. Oh, that's X5. Okay, okay. 13 game Mega Man Shuffle Through is both amazing and insane. I watched, Smite was doing those, wasn't he? Yeah, I watched a chunk of that, and that looked infuriating. I don't think X4 would be fondly remembered at all if it wasn't for Zero. Hover bike levels are such fucking trash. I must have remembered that from watching a friend play it, because I definitely didn't play X5. I have, like, no memories of X5 other than that. But I remember the entire experience of playing X4, and I really did not enjoy it, like, at all. Thundercade, your mission, stop nuclear terrorists. Your weapon, a high-performance combat motorcycle. Your support, a precision B-7 bomber. You'll have to make your way through 4 zones of formidable forces. Get weapons and sidecar cannons along the way, and in the bonus round, between zones. Limited continue that helps, and extra continue to make it through the tunnel in Zone 3. A simultaneous 2-player STP option lets you join forces with a friend. So this is a motorcycle sidecar shmup. POW. Well, you went and got yourself captured by the Government of Offensive Network, also known as Goon. But little do they know it's all part of a plan to infiltrate the organization and break up their international smuggling operation. It's hand-to-hand combat all the ways you punch, kick, jump, kick, and back punch your way to the Goon leaders. Pick up handy items like brass knuckles, bulletproof vests, knives, grenades, and machine guns. Defeating certain enemies will earn you extra life energy as well. POW is reminiscent of Double Dragon, and the continued feature is a lifesaver. I've actually played a bit of this one, if I remember correctly. Black Death. Government of Offensive Network. It's from SNK. SNK has had like legendarily bad localization until like. I mean, I don't know. How do you feel about King of Fighters 14? It's hard to say how much their localization has improved over time. Twin Eagles launch a 5-stage breakneck speed assault on enemy forces with the most powerful military helicopter yet. Shoot the icons, select the type of weapon. Twin refers. There's one itty bitty teeny tiny screenshot. I'm gonna have to try that one just to see what it is. Back to the Future. Fuck that game. We're not playing that. Black Bass. Tired of hyper warping from space sector to space sector? No. Wary of jumping and shooting bizarre creatures, rescue some ungrateful princess? No. Well, get away from it all with a little relaxing bass fishing at a cool, tranquil lake. Judgment and fishing savvy play an important part of weather conditions, lure selection, lake geography, and fish size and depth are all factors to consider. This sounds like it might be more complicated than I would enjoy. Normally, I'm all for fishing games, but that seems like pretty tall. Okay, let's play some of this. Let us play some of the alleged video games. Start right here. Be quiet. All right. We are going to start with Silent Service, which was actually requested a long, long time ago. And you actually get like a mouse cursor in this one, which is kind of surprising. Torpedo gun practice. Difficulty level. So by default, you have limited visibility. The convoy zigzags. No dead torpedoes. Repairs under fire. Standard destroyers. Close convoys. So I guess port repairs only. Expert destroyers. Convoy search. So I guess this is maximum. Wait. Overall difficulty level 2. Skill level 1 to 4. Oh, I couldn't read that. I was like, me dishy man? It's midshipman. Lieutenant, commander, captain. So apparently maximum difficulty level is 9. So let's turn all this shit off. Do difficulty 1. Welcome to the Pacific Ocean. We're somewhere. I guess maybe we're the dot over there. All right. Engines are 2/3 ahead. Engines full speed ahead. Clear the bridge. Dive, 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 dive. Periscope up. Rudder midships. Okay. Periscope up. Periscope down. This is apparently where we are. Here we go. Select changes. End scenario. Check damage. Quartermaster log. Study maps. Scope underwater. Simulation suspended. Fractured scan lines. If you are requesting a game for Halloween, that's the other option. That's the 5,000. The featured game one is just for NES night. It's for if you see a neat game in the pages of Nintendo Power that we're looking at, you can request it there. So here, have some coins back. So I think what we actually want to do that. Here we go. Study maps. Okay, so I guess we want to surface a bit. Use periscope. All right. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Target range, target speed, target course. Can I shoot you? Torpedoes. Torpedo away. Up there it goes. How exciting. Full speed ahead. Let any fishing meets my gaze, living the true meaning of fear, for I am the harbinger of death. Faster. Blank speed. Ship is very far away. Bane of creatures subaqueous, my rod is true. I don't want to hear about your rod, Bacon Copter. Boom! Ship hit. Right rudder, okay. Line up another one. There we go. Pretty excited about black bass, huh? Damn few typos there. Yeah, this is a surprisingly crunchy submarine simulator on the good old NES. A whole lot of waiting patiently for ships to line up. Sonar, distant explosions. Well, this guy isn't on fire. Let's try this again. I'm making a shoot. Bow torpedo cannot fire. Well, we're gonna pound this guy with as many explosives as we have. I'm just gonna drill a hole like straight through him. Oh, he sank. Enemy ship sunk. We did it! We did it! We beat Silent Service! Hooray! Check damage. Any damage? No. We're good? We're good. Cool. What else can you do? View gauges. Gauges. Look at all the gauges, chat. So many gauges. Tap on any of them. Make nice clicky sounds on them. No? Alright, fuck. If we surface... Okay, put the periscope down. Study maps. Surface, please. Can I go up here? Oh no, I can't go outside. I want to go outside. So sad I couldn't have bought that hat when it was available because my head's too damn big for one size fits all. Alright, end scenario. Ship sunk during this mission. Troop ship. 10,500 tons. Rank ensign class 5. Enter your name. No. Boop. So yeah, that's it. You have torpedo gun practice, you have battle against a convoy, or you can do long patrols if you're really, really into the simulator aspect of it. These games have never really been my thing. My dad actually had a submarine simulator that I tried playing for a while, but I just find them a little too dry is not the word. Uneventful, I guess, would be the way to put it. All right, Black Bass, as requested. Speaking of uneventful, Black Bass USA, comma, the. Well, it starts out with the jam. Be concerned if the submarine game was too dry. What's your name? A. I'm a ranking player. I'm a beginner. Please enjoy yourself at this year's angling event. Thank you and good luck. Place, Lake Amata. Date, June 5th. Time, 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. Participation ranking 200th. Weather conditions cloudy. Temperature 63 degrees. Lake depth 9 feet. Oh god. You can move to another place. Let's fish over here. Hello. Okay. I can make it wiggle. Okay, so D-pad makes your lure wiggle. And A reels it in. Oh, fish show. No, the fish go. No, fuck you, fish. Come eat me, I'm grooving. Ah, fight! Fight! Give me that goddamn fish. That's my fucking fish. Get in here. No, you piece of shit. Get over here. Ah. Am I murdering the fish? Is that what that's supposed to mean? Do I just hold the A button? That's a terrible goddamn sound effect. That's awful. You got it. I got it. I caught a fish. I beat the game. I'm the Black Bass champion, chat. It's too bad it's small. I know, right? Ow, indeed. Fight time, 7 seconds. A 1 pound black bass is too small? Select lure. I would like to use a frog. Your results so far today. Okay. Let's move. Let's go over here. Alright, let's do it. Shoo! Alright, little froggo. Catch me a biggin. Catch me a huge, gratifying fish. I don't play this anymore. Any day now, fish. Any day now. Normally when I go fishing, I'm not in any particular hurry. I'm all about the experience of just sitting out on a boat doing absolutely fuck all, waiting for something exciting to happen. When it comes to video games, I'm a little bit more discerning with my time. Alright, well that was exciting. Alright, we're gonna check out the deepest pits of the ocean. Taking your frog for a walk. Yeah, basically. Oh, Fisho. Got a piece of this? No, you bastard! Get on my hook! Thinks he's too good for my frog. The best damn frog you ever had. Just went and threw it all away. I pity you. Pity you, fish. Could have had it all and you pissed it away. Alright, as thrilling as this is, I think I'm gonna move on. This isn't even a particularly good game to meme off of. There's no amazing faces when you catch a fish and like the guy on the boat is like Froggy. I'm gonna play. Wait, where is it? I want to play POW. Oh, here it is. It's P.O.W. Here we go. Prisoners of War. Is an NES game based on the Punisher? There is. There is. We may get there eventually. Jesus, okay. I remember the start. Yeah. You start by fucking blowing your prison cell open. And you just fucking punch the shit out of these people. How did the Punisher get an NES game? Punisher was everywhere back in the late 80s, early 90s. Remember, this was the tough on crime era. The war on drugs era. The Punisher's just a good man caught in a difficult situation. Something we should all aspire to. That might have been the period when shithead cops started idolizing him. Oh god. Kick. Kick. Oh, fuck. Ow. They stole my technique. Oh, yeah. Brass Canucks. I wonder if we just use him by default. Look at this face. Look at this face on the back wall here. Alright, well, you're dead. Remember the Punisher was in the 90s Spider-Man cartoon, so he did have child audience around him. I remember that. I remember that. They focused really heavily on his gizmoing. They focused heavily on his battle van and all of his neat toys, which were somehow all incredibly non-lethal. Because the animated Spider-Man was very much a children's show. Couldn't have anybody just up and dying all of a sudden. What the shit was that? Are you for real? Alright, motherfucker. He kept begging Chip to let him use the lethal stuff, but Chip wouldn't let him. Give me an A! What's that spell? Absolutely nothing. Hey ho, hey ho. Whoa, oh. This guy could totally dance the can-can. I'm just gonna uppercut you out of existence. Not uppercut. Jump kick. Oh no! That was a big grenade. It's okay, everyone the Punisher fought had a parachute. No, don't stab me. My kick is not sending these guys flying. That's very disappointing. No, my jump kick isn't. Give me an L. What's that spell? I don't know, because I can't read. Oh no, my A. Oh, did they steal my A? Aw, I really liked my A. I had such plans for that A. There we go. L is for life, apparently. Oh yeah, it did restore my life, didn't it? Not lives, unfortunately. I could use a few more of those. Sorry, y'all have to excuse me with as busy as I am these days trying to keep up with everything. I get really tired after the midnight hour. I've been wanting to play stuff, like play some things of my own accord after streams, but man, it's just too late. Ow, God, who knew knives hurt so much? Jesus. Who would have thought getting stabbed in the spine would be so painful? Not just for Christmas. Ah, God. Oh, no! Man, wee! Stop it! I love knocking them down and then, like, just kicking them again to yeet them off the screen. Nope, that gun is going to be mine, thank you. You brought a gun to a fist fight, but it is now I who have gun, and not you. Ow! Okay, that guy knew what he was doing. There we go, we're going to, oh, hello. Supposed to be a bridge or something? What am I looking at here? Ow! And the guy who knows that he's going to die, so he just punches you in the face and accepts death. Game over! Oh, noes. What happens if I hit continue? Nothing! Nothing. I guess you can only continue if you beat a stage. Okay, I just want to take a quick look at that, see if it was as I remembered. And as it turns out, it is. So. Alrighty. Well. Game sucks, not even any fish. Well, we didn't get that far into it. There might be a whole level where you have to fight man fishes or something. All right, what else we got? Nes Achievers. Wow, look at all these nerds. There are 3 people in the world who completed Defender of the Crown. 6 people who managed to finish The Adventure of Lolo, although some of them appear to be a team effort of 2. Ain't got bass, your game's just that. Some dickhead shot 29 under par in golf. Why would you do that? Honestly, it's just generally weird the Punisher had a child audience considering the scenes of his comics I remember, but granted, 90s Dark Age comics, starting in full force around the NES era and Spider-Man cartoon. Actually, you just reminded me of something. Hang on. Is there a... There was, if you didn't know, there was it appears to be a Toxic Avengers NES game. Yeah. Even Trauma got in on that shit. There was a Toxic Avengers cartoon. I watched it. They tried to clean that shit up and make it family friendly. Yeah, everything in the 80s and 90s got cleaned up so you could market it to kids. I had Aliens action figures. Did you know that in the cinematic Toyverse, everyone who died horribly in Aliens didn't actually die, but they came back as action figures so they could fight all kinds of weird half animal aliens for kids to collect? A lot of things in the 80s that got a kid's cartoon but probably shouldn't have. Yep, fucking Trauma movies got a game. I mean, RoboCop. RoboCop had comics and a cartoon, and obviously video games. That's right, there was a Rambo kids show. Yep, there was no bottom to it back in the 80s. They had a bunch of Toxic Avenger toys. Yep. Yeah, once they saw the runaway success of the likes of the Ninja Turtles, they were like, we can market anything. Because, I mean, the Ninja Turtles originally weren't even marketed towards children. Like, the original comic, I feel like, was pretty mature and pretty dark. But then they turned it into a Saturday morning cartoon show, and I mean, it was off to the races after that. It was a fucking Starship Troopers cartoon. I'd forgotten about that one. Thank you for reminding me. Multiple Nintendo Toxic Avengers games. So yeah, never underestimate the depths that toy companies and publishers would go to try and make a kids franchise out of something. A book that was fashy, that became a movie that mocked it, then a new cartoon that sort of loops back to what the book is. It was another time, really. All right, NES Journal, Capcom Children's Corner. This is the hospital. Thanks to the folks at Capcom Dream, hospital visits may be a thing of the past. Through a new community program called the Capcom Children's Corner, Capcom is donating a total of $50,000 in modern money. That would be about $800 billion. Worth of video game and computer products at 10 leading hospitals and pediatric wards in California. Oh, that's pretty nice. Excuse me. Nintendo World Championships 1990. So how did these things work? I remember reading about them, but never seeing or seeing them or knowing what they were. Damn it, I just saw a great meme making fun of people who thought the trench coats and Starship Troopers look cool. It's capitalism for you. Everything gets thrown in the content grinder. Doesn't matter what it is. Sad but true, yeah. There was a children's Darkstalkers cartoon with the actual shit. You want to know something else about Starship Troopers for kids? It was shitty 90s computer graphics. Worse than the shitty sequel movies they put out, because those were garbage. And it was a reboot. Damp Stalkers. Said children's cartoon has Felicia. Why does Darkstalkers confuse you? Basically because of Felicia. Prime material for a kid's cartoon. Naked cat lady included. Power players from all over the country will get a chance to compete during the Nintendo World Championships 1990 tour early next year. The tour is slated to appear in the arenas and coliseums of 30 major U.S. cities. Each stop will be a 3-day must-see event for video game fans and of all skill levels and interests. In addition to tournaments, be special appearances by characters and pros, accessories and merchandise, yada 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 yada. Design the new Nintendo Power jersey. No, I don't think I will. Felicia was the main character of the cartoon. Oh, I gotta watch it now. I loved Felicia. I was one of those poor sappy souls that tried to make Felicia work in MVC2, even though she was absolutely determined not to. Oh yeah, also introduced children to 75% naked cat girls early on. Why do you think we have so many furries now? There had to be an inflection point for these things. See also Princess Sally. Thundercats already had one. She hung out with this boy who's generic 90s. Oh, did they do that stupid thing where there had to be like the basic ass white bread main character that all the interesting video game characters clung to? That's pretty lame, especially for a property like Darkstalkers. Audition you furries to originate in the 1970s with Disney's Robin Hood. I know, but I'm sure some folks came to the fold through all sorts of avenues. Kids have to relate to someone. Hey, y'all remember The Wizard? December 14th, Universal City Studios will premiere The Wizard, a movie that's sure to be a blockbuster hit for video game fans. The film stars Fred Savage from The Wonder Years and Beau Bridges in a story where being a power player is more a matter than survival than fun. Corey's family is torn apart by a tragic accident that causes 9-year-old Jimmy to shut out the world around him to the point that he's committed to a psychiatric hospital. Boy, you know, I bet this movie aged really poorly. Really, really poorly. To be fair, I am a furry, so I can't judge here, but oh my god. Do you remember Mummies Alive? And now some white kid is a reincarnation of the Pharaoh or something. A bunch of mummies had to protect him. I don't remember that at all, Durkus. The closest thing I can think of was probably Skeleton Warriors, which to me was like, it is hilarious enough of a concept. Corey decides to rescue Jimmy from the hospital and they set off on an adventure. Jimmy communicates to his big brother. He wants to go to California with only 27:30 between them. Corey needs to be pretty resourceful if they're going to reach California. That's right. The Wizard was like mostly like a road trip adventure, right? Like a kid's road trip adventure, and then they get to the big video game tournament, and they reveal Super Mario Brothers 3. I'll make you sing this song. Boy, they give a pretty big breakdown of it. And then, yeah, it's like, Super Mario Brothers 3! Celebrity profiles, Fred Savage. TV series The Wonder Years set during the 1960s year. My parents and I used to watch that all the time. It was a pretty solid show. Alright, so how does he relate to Nintendo here? Fred Savage has been a Nintendo fan since he got set for Christmas 1987. Built up a library of over 30 games. Top 5. Tetris, Pac-Man, Racket Attack, Gunsmoke, and Anticipation. What? I mean, at least try to make this believable. Like, stick a Mario or a Zelda game in there. When asked if he ever calls the game counselors, Fred sounded like any other player as he complains, always busy. How do I get the Wanda poster in Gunsmoke? Dude, I figured that out myself. Come on. His role in the movie also gave him a chance to preview some upcoming NES hits like Super Mario Brothers 3. Said Super Mario Brothers 3 is pretty challenging. He considers himself a pretty fair SMB player. Made it to World 2-1 in the first weekend. I also mentioned the B button jump maneuver was hard to regulate. Difficult to regulate, huh? Do better, 1980s Fred Savage. Yeah, kid. Get on my level. Best video game accomplishment, beat the Mr. X in Kung Fu 3 times in one game and made it around to level 4 the 4th time around. Fred Savage is the height of his career. Packwatch, look in the future of NES game pack. Super Mario Brothers 3, oh my god! Oh my god! The really good Mario. Super Mario Brothers 3 is definitely one of my favorite all-time favorite Mario games. Abbidox, oh god, Abbidox. I wanted to try Abbidox for ages. Well, I guess no time like present. There's exactly 1 year in history when that film could have existed. It's very true. I don't know. So, if y'all aren't familiar with Nintendo Power, in 1990, they took a couple months out to do a strategy guide issue, where instead of doing a normal issue like this, they chose one game, or in one case, a specific set of games, and just did like a full strategy rundown. In fact, I'll go get it right now to show you what I'm talking about. This right here. This right here. And it's literally a breakdown of the entire game. All maps of every single level, except Bowser's Castle. They always played coy like that. Bunch of tips and tricks and secrets and stuff. There's the whole volume. It's the whole thing. I don't know what we're gonna do when we get to these. I don't know if we're actually gonna bother going through them, because I mean, we all know Super Mario Brothers 3. It's a neat, it's a neat volume from our artistic standpoint, like the amount of effort that went into mapping out everything and laying it out and all the different tricks they crammed into it, but yeah. There's a classic game that goes without saying in Deserter Request, a game people remember this day. Everyone knows and loves one of the best NES games of all time, Super Mario 8 Eyes. What's up, Smileface TV? Probably just skip those issues, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of a thing, because I mean, Super Mario Brothers 3, I'm not sure anybody wants to watch a run back of that. There's Ninja Gaiden, well, there's Final Fantasy. We've already streamed that. There's Ninja Gaiden 2, I've already streamed that. And then, okay, we will do the last one, though. We will do the last one for sure. Because it is slightly more like it goes over a couple games, and I guarantee you there's going to be some stuff in there that y'all are going to want to see. We might flip through them real quick, but yeah, we definitely won't. Yeah, we definitely won't take a night out really to look at the whole thing. So anyway, Super Mario Bros. 3, 8 Eyes. A traveler named Orin seeks his future in Europe, Africa, and the Far East. Along with his falcon, he adventures through 7 countries before reaching the mysterious House of Ruth. This is 8 Eyes from Texan. So it's 8 eyes, like possessive. So someone or something is 8-eye, and they have something that is unspecified. I'm an English major. I really shouldn't be exposed to stuff like that. It'll just, like, blue screen my brain. Game has a look and feel similar to the original Castlevania with some extra features. The enemies that Orin encounters fit the setting just right, and when defeated, they'll give away special items for extra power. Orin's falcon rides on his shoulder, and he can release it to fend off enemies. Orin jumps and moves very well, and the graphics have a lot of detail. Stage select feature allows you to choose the order of countries that Orin visits. Right? Abbidox. Abbidox is fucking weird. We're definitely going to play that in a minute. Giant parasitic monster is eating up planets, and it is the mission of our hero to enter the monster and destroy it. Enter the monster and destroy it. Abbidox from Milton Bradley? Milton Bradley published Abbidox? I never realized that. How and do Castlevania. Reminiscent of Life Force. Many of the enemies look like parts of a creature. Yeah, you could say that again. The vertical scrolling stage's character moves downward, which makes the game unique from any others we have seen. Now I'm Dracula form. Gossip. Asmic recently held a contest to give their mascot a name. That would be the pink thing down here. That was the Asmic mascot. Winning entry gave the name Bronte. They got big plans for him, and there may be a Game Boy Maze adventure for him. There was, if I remember. If I remember correctly, there is a Game Boy puzzler featuring this goofy-looking fuck. Why is Dracula the thing that made me genuinely laugh? Alright, Rescue the Embassy Mission. This thriller from Chemco Seika, a special operations group, works to rescue hostages from a foreign embassy. Graphics are excellent with well-drawn and dramatically lit, with large, smooth-moving task force members duck roll, dive, and rappel down the sides of the building. Make it look realistic and fun to watch. Top players tennis. Oh my god, they have gossip about Zexes here. Who would have thought that would have come up? Damn, where's my copy? There you are. Look at this shit. Zexes, right here. This, if I remember correctly, this was the very first retro night we did. Ever. I used to only stream 2 nights a week. And I think I set a modest subscriber goal, I think it was. Zex is the sequel to Zexy. I think I wanted 10 subscribers. And if I got 10 subscribers, I would add a 3rd night a week, specifically for retro game. And when we hit it, I streamed this. So you can go back on YouTube, back to the very beginning and see my playthrough of this. I think that was the Beard Oddish period too. I think. Whenever Zexes gets brought up, my brain is like, wait, Zexes is way later than NES. By the way, I bought this one from an Errol's video that was shutting down. I think we paid like $2 for this, and I love this game. It's jank. It's definitely jank, but I think it's super cool. Especially now the Punisher got an NES game, and literally a few minutes later the magazine mentions a Nightmare on Elm. Oh, Shadows! We did Nightmare on Elm Street like just a week or 2 ago. It's actually a pretty solid game. Honestly, if you can hold out after I get through the rest of these games, if we have a little time left in the evening, I can load it up again for you. Alright, what else? Adventure of the Magic Kingdom. Oh, we gotta do the California Raisins game. That was requested. Last Starfighter, Web World, and Urban Convoy, Captain Skyhawk. Bunch of stuff coming up. Solid like a medic. Alright, back issues. Alright, next. Oh, gang. Next issue of Nintendo Power is the one that I actually had. And ironically, it's going to be a bunch of stuff that we've already gone over. Shadowgate, River City Ransom, Clash of Demon Head, Batman. But there will be some cool stuff in there. There will be some cool stuff. And that does mean that we're getting into the we're getting closer to the period when they stopped repeating so much stuff. So many games started coming out that they didn't have to repeat. So this is gonna start the pain train here. Beat Batman. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Alright, well that's definitely a mission for next time. Alright, anyway, let's wrap up tonight with some Vigi games. Let's play a few more of these, shall we? One time wasn't enough to prove you're a true gamer? Dude. Alright, let's start with Abbidox. I've always wanted to play Abbidox. I've been curious about this game for literally my entire life. Abbidox. Still legit can't believe you got through it. Neither can I. Oh, it was made by Natsume and then published by Milton Bradley. Alright. Oh, God, they just throw you right into it. Okay. Alright. Shoot the eyeballs. Okay, that was a speed power-up. Oh, God, these things are creepy. What the hell is this? Ringu. Wanted this one since before you got an NES? Okay, I got some kind of rotato. Oh my God! Oh my god, those skulls have exposed brains. Jesus Christ, Milton Bradley. Did you have any idea what you're getting into when you said you were gonna publish this? Holy fuck. Surprisingly metal for an NES game, you can dig it. Yeah, this is wild. Oh, dude, you can change the distance at which your barriers rotate. Ah! What the fuck is this? A fucking demon devil dog thing. Christ. Shit, I guess not all dogs go to heaven. This is the Milton Bradley we know and love. Okay. Ah, Jesus. Fly from meat to void. Oh yeah, this is super life forcey. This is intensely life forcey. Oh, I got a new gun. Wow, this gun goes everywhere. Is that a tongue? Is that it's a gigantic fucking tongue. Oh, now I have missiles. Lol, I have missiles now. Whoa, whoa there, bud. Life force, but with body horror? It really is what this seems like, isn't it? Alright, we are absolutely loaded for bear here. If you have several squids in your neck, you should probably call several doctors. Alright, what we got? We got a meat wall here. Ah! Oh, what's wrong with your face? What the fuck is wrong with your face, dude? Oh my god. Oh god. Oh, even the eye socket is like pulsating. Holy shit. David Cronenberg's Life Force. Too many hours in the Virtual Boy prototype. Oh, okay. Alright, so yeah, this is one of the vertical shooter sections where we're actually going down. There's a bunch of wall things squirting at me. Oh no, my barrier's gone! Oh shit, I had no idea it was gonna expire. Oh, this is bad. Okay, I have a serious laser beam now. No, I wanted to grab the thing. Okay, I have no idea how this is gonna work. Like, this is clearly very, very life forcey where you better hope you don't die or you're starting over from scratch. Oh no, that sucks too. I really want to get somewhere in this one. Alright, well I got my Beemu back. These lizard things are pretty fucked up. Alright, I got my missiles back. Ugh. Those tumors? No, buddy. Ah, damn it. That was a barrier, too. I needed that. All right. Meet hands. Meet hands. Want to reach out and say hello? Oh, God. Okay. Not quite fast enough to do that. The eye train. Okay. Alright. So apparently all the levels have mid-bosses. Rekka wasn't the most insane shmup on the NES, I admit that. Yeah, this is nuts. This is super wild. Fuck. No, 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 no. Those things shoot way too much. Yeah. Meets arms. Okay, cool. No, 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 no. All right, P is some kind of protection, I think. I think as long as I'm flashing, I can take like a hit or two. There we go. We got a barrier back. Okay. All right, I'm gonna play this one close. I don't want to lose it. All right. Seem to have made it to another boss. Never guessed who made this game. Atlas? I thought it said Natsume on the title screen. Okay, that was a really easy boss. Somehow the only company I can see making an NES shmup like this. And I mean, this predates R-Type, doesn't it? Because R-Type occasionally had some really creepy stuff going on in it. Okay, could you not? Could you? Fuck. It's actually pretty hard to get a hold of power-ups in this game. The power-up ships move really fast. Oh, you're thinking of Zexes? Okay. I don't know what exactly you expect of me here. Good, another barrier. Yeesh! OGR Type Arcade was 80. Oh! I didn't realize it was 87. Space Shark. Oh, this is an obnoxious ass pattern. That's a really shitty pattern. Fortunately, it went down super fast. The laser seems to be super good for taking out bosses. You have to give this a go. This is a cool game. This is pretty cool. Oh, I got big Ringoos. Yeesh. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah. I always hate it when shmups kind of force you towards the very front of the screen, just in time for some asshole to like swoop in and collide with you. Increased protection. Good. All right, what could the boss of this place be? Character designer artist went on to write Grandia 2, huh? Oh god. Oh god! Oh god, it's... The walls are made of person and I have to blow up his heart, which has an eyeball in its valve. This is definitely not what I thought I was going to be doing tonight. Sorry about the flashing lights, by the way. There we go. Wood. Oh, man. Alright, another vertical stage with balls. I should probably stop getting speed ups. Oh, Jesus. Ah! Oh, I got the little crappy Ringoos. I don't want crappy Ringoos. Directed Grandia 1 and 3. Like, that guy went from designing body horror monstrosities to writing plots for adventure JRPGs. That actually is interesting that he directed Grandia's 1 and 3, because that actually fits with something from the end of 2. This is someone's strange... Oh, hang on. Oh, God. Again, really sorry about the flashing lights. I'm not enjoying it any more than you are. Some kind of fucking eyeball-assed crab. Some strange idea to explain chemo to kids. See, there's a monster trying to rot your body and turn into more monsters. The chemo has to clean out the rot and kill the monsters. Now that's an interesting concept. I suppose that's one approach you could take. I think what really surprises me about it, and I know I'm cursing myself by doing this. Fuck, I'm stupid. I was gonna say, it's not very hard. And I mean, to be fair, it's not. It's just that was entirely me being a giant dumbass. Whoa there. Okay, well I just blew my protection. God damn. Ah! God damn it! I keep running into the walls. I was doing so well. And then just lost it in an instant. How many times can... I wonder if it's limited continues. I say based on your track record that if you play shmup and you don't at least make it to the last level, it's hard. God damn those things. Those big spaghetti balls that keep fucking me up. What the fuck is this? Okay, so this is apparently the boss. Oh my god, you want me to get over there. God damn it. Oh man, this one's kind of obnoxious. Only hadn't run into the wall that one time. Yeah, that was a seriously what the fuck boss. Like... fly down the side of this giant, like, tooth leech thing, and then shoot it in the eyeball tail. Like, okay, bro. God damn, I'm just getting fucking mobbed here. Alright, I may have to throw in the towel on this one soon. Like, after I lost all my good shit, I can't seem to recover. Everything swarms me. Ugh. No! God damn it. I hate those meatball things. Meatball things are the actual literal worst. Alright, let's go down this side. Ugh! This is could just throw in a Konami code worth of loot. I mean, it may have a code like that. It's just, you know, I don't know what it is. Oh, okay. I think I'm safe here? Pound missiles into its eyeball. We may be here for some time. There we go, Jesus. That was a pain. Alright, those were eyeball spaceships. Man, it's even like the greatest progression. Where like, as you get further into it, you get to more like techie locales. Although, I guess that's kind of like a space shmup thing in general. Oh shit, 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 shit. Okay. That was not really a trap, but like, not a good situation to be in. Okay, speed didn't help me there. I did not need speed. Thank you. Alright, cool. Really, really cool. Thanks for that. Alright, so that down there is speed. I don't really want that much more speed because precision seems to be an important aspect here. Okay. Can definitely accept big rings. Whoa! Whoa, 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 this is super confusing. Whoa, this is super confusing. Oh, you pieces of shit. Can you just die? Please, this is getting to be a bit much. God, Jesus. Yeah, barrier seriously doing work there. I didn't even lose my protection. Christ, Cloud. I'm glad that's over. Okay, that's not bad. I really want a laser. Everything at this stage of the game, like, is just taking, like, shit tons of hits to kill. Oh, God. Eee! God damn it. This has 7 stages, of which this is the 5th. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need to throw in the towel here somewhere then. Because I do want to get to the other stuff that was requested. Yeah. So this definitely gets harder. It still feels doable. It's not like Life Force where that entire game just feels like entirely hopeless to me. Like this feels like a surmountable challenge. Useful cheat codes. That's okay. I can tell some people in chat were actually interested in this one themselves, so why spoil the ending? I can let you experience it. Experience the majesty for yourself. Fuck you! Alright, we're done. Abbidox. Alright, that one was cool. That one was really cool. Alright, let's check out... Oh, it's getting late. 8 Eyes. It's literally right there. $19.88 Seta Thinking Rabbit. Taxon USA Corporation. Okay, this could be cool. Let us initiate. Okay. So we have Arabia, Italy, India, Egypt, Germany, Spain, and Africa. I'm gonna start with Egypt. I like Egypt. Maybe I am? Oh, there it is. Hit the button, idiot. 8I''S. Ah, Skellymans. Take Egypt isn't in Africa in this world. Good point. Okay. So I guess crosses are your item power. Welp! Great. This really is, it is really Castlevania. The bird is an interesting gimmick. Because it seems like the bird has its own health bar too. Alright, I just got a boomerang. I don't know how to use it though. I'm sorry, what's oh, stairs here. Who is Curtis and who is Orin? Curtis is the bird. Orin is the dude. I have no idea how you're supposed to fight those guys. I guess maybe with sub-weapons, but I don't know how your sub-weapons function. I cannot make a sub-weapon happen to save my life. Ow! Oh my god! Oh my god! Alright, this guy's gonna fuck me up. Curtis! Help me out! Oh, what the f... How did I do that? I'm dead. Is Lady Hawk the video game? I guess let's initiate again. Alright, let's try Africa proper this time. Does every level have shitty birds in it? The record, my portable charger stores enough power to completely charge the phone twice. It was full when the stream started. It's empty now and my phone is Oh, jeez. Dang, Loadrunner. I want you to know I greatly appreciate your sacrifice of power just to hang out with us. Hopefully it's been worthwhile. Why does this repeat? I don't want it to repeat. I don't want it to repeat! Are you randomly killing black dudes as if they were ogres and evil birds? Come on, game. Oh, hello. Found a pot of something. It ain't no called power hours for nothing. Ouch. Jesus. I don't want to be okay, I don't want to be here anymore. I don't need a stupid repeating gimmick level. Let's initiate one more level. Let's try Spain. I like that you have to figure out how to open up each of these places first. Alright, and now we're stabbing Spaniards, because of course we are. Everybody has longer reach than me. I feel very inadequate here. Oh my god, that's a big fucking bat. Oh, weird. The sub-weapon attack is either up or down and jump. I got a P-ball. At least we murder equally. Equal opportunity genocide. Ow. Oh good, I can knife the arrows. That's exactly what I need. Only one thing I can never stand about Spain, all the goddamn vampires. This building in Spain is apparently very tall. Very, 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 very tall. What are some of these other ones? What does this do? That is not very exciting. Throw bouncy balls. Yeah! What the? Archer guy's a piece of shit. Ow. Ow! Why did you get 2 hits on me? That's bullshit. It's bullshit. He did not hit me. He did not. Oh, hi, Oren. Oh my god, game. So is this the entire level? Whoa, okay. What the fuck? I can't hurt him. He's completely immune. No, Oren. Damn it. Kickboxing Jesus. All right, I think that's enough 8 eyes for one night. All right, real quick. We're gonna do one more thing. Legs too strong to make Jesus a vampire. This was requested last time. We're gonna play the California Raisins game thing. Assuming it'll run. Okay. God. I'm gonna hurt someone just as tidy whities. They're invulnerable. They have such power. It was requested. We're doing it. Oh God. We need your help. The California Raisins Band and all of their music has disappeared. So close to round 3 of Cali games. We're afraid that they may have been kidnapped. Great, whatever. Normal or please God, normal. Factory. Corn maze. Juicery. That sounds like an abattoir for them. Grapevine. Let's do the factory, I guess. What? Okay. Ow! He literally says ow when he gets hit. Game brought to you by the fine people of the California Grape Council. Wow, this feels like it was made by people who would have voted for the recall. Are you shooting wrinkles at them? I think I'm slinging grape jelly at them. Is my best guess. Get that way. Dama plays game. Oh my God. Dama plays games. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh, you can climb these. Okay. You have picked quite the auspicious night to join us. What's up, Alexicographic? This seems pretty... Oh, you did not. You did not just make that pun. Oh, yeah? Oh, what other night are you gonna catch me playing the California Raisins game? Let me assure you, this is not something that happens regularly. I'm usually better than this. Come on, chat. Come on, back me up here. Please. A pretty great pun. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Oh my God. Oh my God, that was the start of the level. I just climbed it. Oh my God. That was the start of the level and I just climbed back up. I don't think there are any continues. Oh my God, I don't think there are any continues. Well, didn't you just show us your California Raisins collection with the limited edition figurines and stuff? You weren't supposed to tell anyone that. All right, let's try the corn mix. Stayed up too late playing games, got a raid and run. Well, God Christ. I completely understand. I want to go crawl under my desk right now, too. But thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. We'll see you again. Say, come on, man! Jesus! And that's it! You're done! Get the fuck out! Raisin time is over. You lose. Good day, sir. Thanks, Dama. I think I'm gonna need it. You just... Dirkus, why do you hate me so much? Why do you hate me so much? This isn't just about me. It's all the poor people in chat suffering, too. This is directly inspired Meat Boy in every way. Yeah, they went from grape boys to meat boys. It's the natural progression of the world. Fuck you, bird. I repeat. What the fuck are you? No, stop it. Oh my... What? No. I'm just... I mean, it's the deep plot and lore that keeps people coming back to this game. Streaming on the day we're supposed to Twitch protest. Oh, I guess technically it is the first, isn't it? This keeps getting better. All right, we're gonna try. Well, we're in this deep. We're gonna try the grapevine and the juicery, and then. Sweet Jesus, am I done? I am so done. It's a good thing I'm not streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna need a day to recuperate from this. This is absolutely fucked. By the way, if anyone needs something to do tomorrow during a day off of Twitch, I'm gonna be playing Quake 1 with whoever in the community shows up, so feel free to join us. I'll be organizing that from our Discord. Doom Eternal California Raisins. Ah! What the fuck is this? This is seriously like a brave new realm of sucking. Like you really... Did I just take fall damage? Did I just take fall damage? You gotta be fucking kidding. You gotta be kidding me with this. Game reminds me of Kingdom Hearts. It sucks. Like, as bad as you might think this is, you have no idea how terribly it controls. God. Oh my god! I think this is supposed to be a boss. No, fuckers! Not a Quaker, so she'll make up lost time on crochet. This sounds like a good plan, too. We may also... I mean, I'll keep people appraised of what we're doing. We may not play Quake all night. There was some interest in golf with your friends again, so... Redhead, there is simply no shrug big enough for whatever the fuck just happened. Alright, juicery. And then I am freed from this purgatory. This was a mistake on so many levels. Oh god. Oh god. This... This really does kind of feel like Raisin Hell. Can you... Thank you. No, you also fuck off. Okay. Ow! Oh, good. Something killed me. Neat. I love it when that happens. I guess the floor here is death. But then the pipes are also death. I got an eye. Oh, I think this... Looks like that's invulnerability. Except if you land in the pink shit. Oh, the sweet release of death. Okay. Ooh. Alright. Alright, we're never doing that again. Ever. 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 No, shut up. Done with you. Alright. Alright, chat. Mistakes were made tonight. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I've made some terrible mistakes. Did I read Rambo somewhere on this page? Surely not. Surely you did not. Okay. Anyway, we're done. We did it. let's talk. Jesus Christ, there it is. When does the sequel get covered? There is no sequel. Lies and slander. All right. So, schedule. Tomorrow night, no stream. We're taking tomorrow night. Tomorrow night off. We're observing a day off of Twitch. We're gonna play Quake and possibly some other multiplayer games. All to be organized on Discord. Thursday night, I believe we're gonna be doing ROM hacks and Famicom games. I have a nice little list of stuff even weirder than what we just played, so prepare for that, if possible. Friday night, Indie Variety Night. We're gonna be playing some stuff like Rift Wizard, City of Gangsters, some cool stuff like that. And then Saturday, I think let's just go ahead and jump into the next volume because I'm so excited. I'm so excited to just like charge ahead with that. So, if you think of any cool indie horror games that I should be streaming in the month of October, there is a Dragon Coin option for that. Definitely let me know what you want to see, and I will be cobbling together a big list of stuff to play out of those. And I think that pretty much covers it. Yeah, cool. Thank you all so much for coming out. Thank you. I mean, yeah, I just wasted a chunk of my life playing the California Raisins games, but y'all actually stayed here with me and watched me do it, so... I mean, all I can really say at this point is thank you so much for that, so... Thank you all so much for coming out tonight. It's very much appreciated. Let's go find somebody to raid. Who's up doing things? Let's go... Go raid Melfina. She's playing The Outer Worlds. It's been an interesting game to check in on every now and then. So yeah, let's go hang out with her for a bit. And thank you all once more for coming out. It's been a lovely time. Does visual horror count as horror? I'm guessing you mean visual novel, and yes, you can try to get a visual novel in. They tend to be pretty dense, pretty long. So I don't know if it's necessarily going to work with the schedule, but I'll give anything a look, really. So, one more time, thank you for coming out. Hopefully, I will see you Thursday for more NES ROM hacks and weirdness. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.